As Jesus sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him and asked him, "What shall be the signs of your coming?" And Jesus replied to them in Matthew chapter 24 and verse 4. Jesus answered and said unto them, "Take heed that no man deceive you." So that is one of the very first sign of Jesus coming. This is the first sign that Jesus gave of his coming. And today we have false prophets like never before. We have hundreds of false prophets all over the world, in Africa, in China, in South America, in Russia, in America. Joel Osteen, Joyce Meyer, and all the other false prophets all over the world. They are false prophets as you have never seen before. This is the first sign of Jesus coming. Next, Jesus goes on to say, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquake in divers places. These are the beginning of sorrows." That is the sign of Jesus coming. Friends, we can see the sign in the world today showing us that Jesus is soon to come. We can see it. We can see everything that is going on in this world today. We see the disasters by sea and by land everywhere. Cyclone, storm, powerful monster storm destroying the Philippines from the east to the west. We see things that are happening. For hundreds are being swept away by floods in India, all over the world. Things are happening right now. Currently, there are 9 monster storms destroying the earth from the east to the west. 9 cyclones all over, destroying this earth, showing us, Jesus is showing us that he is about to come. God is trying to get the attention of the people. God is trying to wake up his people. He's sending small judgment upon the earth, showing us that he is soon to come. Jesus is soon to come. This earth history is about to close. The man is concerned about their own benefit. Everything man owns, all what man is laboring for and building up treasures here, everything will be burnt up soon. All their houses, all their money, all their cars and boats and everything will be burnt up soon. Everything will burn. God is coming. Jesus is about to come. It is time to wake up. You can see destruction in every corner. Everywhere you turn, you see wars and riot and bloodshed everywhere, showing us, Jesus is showing us that he is about to come. It is time for God's people to wake up. It is time for the world to wake up. The governments in the world cannot solve the problem. There is no solution for what's going on upon the earth. And this is the beginning of sorrows, showing us that Jesus is soon to come. It is time for the church to wake up. Man's probationary time upon this earth is almost over. 6,000 years God has given man upon this earth, and this probationary time is almost over. It is time to arouse ourselves. Arouse yourself, because everything here will be burnt up soon. Destruction on every side. Destruction all over the world. God is showing us little by little the judgment of God is coming. Greater destruction is coming. Destruction that your eyes cannot imagine. You will not be able to imagine the type of destructions that are coming upon the earth when God unleashed the 7 last plagues. And before that, when he unleashed the 7 trumpets that will fall upon the earth, it's going to blow your mind out of control. You are about to see things that are happening, things that will happen that you will not be able to imagine. You cannot imagine what is about to take place. God is trying to arouse the people. It is time to arouse. It is time to wake up. Let the people know. Let the people in America, in Europe, in China, in Africa, let the people all over know that something great is about to happen. The greatest event in the history of this world is about to happen, and that is the second coming of Jesus. Jesus says he will come back a second time. That Jesus said, he promises that he will return. He says, let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it was not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again. Jesus says, I will come again. He then said, I think I might come again. I believe I might come. I don't know if I... Jesus says, I will come again. Jesus says he will come again. And Jesus is about to come. We can see everything that's happening. All the world is on fire. Showing us that Christ is about to return. It is time to repent. It is time to repent. Turn to Christ. Turn while you have this opportunity. Turn. Forsake all your idolatry, all your abominations, all your worldliness. Forsake those things and turn your hearts to Christ today.